Hi, this is Tom Malloy. I've raised over $25 million for financing movies. I've produced at the time of this video 17 films, written 30 plus screenplays, options sold or made into movies 24, 25 of those screenplays, and I've starred in a bunch of movies. And for the purposes of this video, I finally directed my first film after 17 films. So this video is 6 lessons I learned from directing my first feature film. Here we go. Number 1, you have to have a vision. You have to have a vision that's in your head for the film, and you have to get people to believe in that vision. If you're just, directing because you think, well, it's time for me to try directing, or this might be fun to do, that's not great. It's got to be something where you have a vision in your head of what that film can be, and you stick to it. No matter what feedback and input you get from people, you have that vision and you push it forward. Number 2, you have to prep. You have to get everything ready and prep all the way up into shooting the movie, and prep even then some more. All right, preparation is the key, and I'm talking about location scouts, pre-blocking, rehearsals, shot lists, storyboards. Every single possible thing you can do to kind of control it before you shoot it helps you shoot the film in the end. Number 3, think like an editor. This is a big thing for me because if there's one comment people would give me as far as a director would go, that it's I'm efficient. Efficiency is fantastic on film sets. If you think like an editor, you can think, all right, how is this scene going to be played out? If you don't think that way, I've watched a lot of first-time directors and even directors that are not first-time and they're veteran directors overshoot scenes, right? They overshoot from all different angles. They think of angles on the spot, they add to it, which makes the day longer, which makes everybody unhappy. And then what happens? 90% of that gets left on the cutting room floor. There was many times on the set where I thought, well, we can get this in 2-shot. That's it. We don't need coverage. We don't need back and forth. We just need the 2-shot, and that made everything efficient. That goes back to prepping, but when you think like an editor and how the scene's going to be laid out, that will help you in the end. Number 4 is have a great DP. If you have a great director of photography, that's going to help you immensely. You don't need to be thinking about how you're going to set up the shot and is it going to be in focus and is it going to look good. If you can put that on his or her hands and you know that they're going to set up the shot and make it look amazing, that gives you the time to focus on the performances and the actors and the way you want the scenes to play out. Number 5, hire a great first AD. Okay, the first AD is going to run the set. They're going to be the ones pushing everything forward, trying to get all the shots in during the day. Now, you don't want somebody that's going to stress you out or make you more stressed. If you have an AD that's a stress ball, that's not good. You want somebody that's the calm and while the storm's going on, and they're like, all right, we're going to get this done, and you want them to support you. As a director, the AD is your hire, so you should choose wisely so that you have a person that's leading the team to push everything forward. Everybody relies on that person to get to the next step. Efficiency is key, and at the same time, they maintain calm in the face of trouble. And finally, number 6 is hire great actors. If you hire great actors, most of your job is done because they will interpret the lines, they will bring their A game to the set. Every scene will be great. You're never going to have to worry about doing multiple takes because, well, they're just not getting it. 10 takes in, you're like, oh, they're not picking up direction. Then you start to think, all right, what do I have to do here? No, if you have great actors, they're going to nail it every time. And the multiple takes are going to come because you may just want a different angle or some kind of different thing that you want them to do in the scene. But at that point, you'll be playing and you'll have what you need to make a great film. If you want more videos and training on filmmaking, check out the link below.